But skillfulness, as I said, turns uncertainty into opportunity.
We're not erasing who we are by unlearning or questioning our beliefs.
We have the ability to create other choices for ourselves. There's no guarantee that if you're passionate, there will be an outcome on the other side. We're all taught that innovation begins with breaking orthodoxy, by not conforming. Leaders, visionaries, innovators are perceived to not conform. They're not followers. But when their companies get bigger, or when they get traction, the first thing they need folks to do is to follow. They expect conformance when their business gets bigger. They expect you to follow their culture. This is our way. This is where we're headed. So something that's who they are begins with this idea of not conforming. Very quickly becomes a model of conformance. You know, conformance may not always lead to the best creative results, but it provides efficiency. Now, can you imagine soldiers not following? Can you imagine soldiers not following orders in the middle of a war? Or imagine a surgeon. Imagine a surgeon not using his gut, his experience, during a life-threatening emergency. The fact is, every day we conform to external orthodoxies, and every day we conform to our own biases. Because either we want to be right, we want to fit in, or we're looking for expediency to get something done quickly. So here's the point. The point is, conformance is not good or bad. You don't have to be rebellious to be innovators. In fact, innovation is at the heart of conformance, at the heart of sameness, where new is discovered. So what matters, what makes people remarkable is awareness. Awareness of what external factors are influencing us, or our own biases. What are the external factors? What are our own biases that we are confirming to? And being aware of why. And being aware of why we're conforming to those. And having the courage to choose and act on that awareness. So it's not just being aware, it's activating that awareness in order to acting and choosing to conform or not to conform. So before we get to your questions and break away for the hot seat, I'd like to leave you with one thought, as usual. Be aware of your own moments of truth and that of others, and let your awareness guide your judgment, guide your decisions. When it comes to skills, rules of accounting, marketing, engineering, conformance often gets you better results, creates efficiency. But having skills does not guarantee prosperity. Being skillful, aware, is what makes you break through. Choosing the right time to conform and the right time to stand firm. So let's jump into the questions and see if we can dig deep a little more. Sid, how do you know when conforming smart versus when it's holding you back? I'll go back to Alfred's question. I'll go back to my my final thoughts. Awareness, meaning the ability to know what our biases are, or the ability to know what the group biases or dynamics are, the ability to know what we are conforming to, helps us decide what is smart and when it's holding us back. We seem to have a digital 0-1 thing in our mind that, and this is partly because we've been trained uh, to follow how-to orders and learn skills that are very mechanical, do this and this and this and this. Thanks for watching. You can catch the full wake-up call sessions through the links in the description or the pinned comment below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you inside the Academy.